Use.
Okay.
Stop! That's far enough, little girl.
It's okay. I'm just here to bring you some refreshments, see?
Oh, good. So thirsty. Give. 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 Ah, sweet and juicy. And a little thick and creamy. Oh,
Something sleepy, hopefully.
sleepy. Why, you little...
Phew. Glad that worked. Hello? Mr. Devil? Oh, wait. I hear someone coming. No, Anna. Focus. This is it. This is your chance to get back to saving Grandpa. Don't let it all be for nothing now, okay? For Grandpa. For Grandpa.
Ah, it's you. I've been expecting you.
Hello there, sir. I hope I haven't disturbed you. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Ah, we've only just met, you say? How intriguing.
Oh, I don't think we've...
You're here for your freedom, are you not? Then let me get straight to the point. I'll give you your freedom today. I am happy to, for you are innocent, are you not?
Oh, thank you. Well, if you can let the troll at the gate know, then...
Not so fast. First, you must indulge my curiosity.
I'm sorry?
Quite simple. I am old and easily confused. Explain to me why. If you are innocent as you claim to be, then it shouldn't be difficult, correct?
Oh, sure, I see. Well then... All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, is that so? I wonder. Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
Oh, well, no, I didn't kidnap him. I don't think. And those were witches, too, doing evil, wicked things.
That's a rather lawless attitude, wouldn't you say? Who are you to decide?
I'm sorry.
You'll have to do better than that, Anna.
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
But how can I save Grandpa if I keep making things worse? You have to let me go, because I have to stop She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone.
Huh? But, no, I didn't know she was... That's not fair.
Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
I don't know. I have nothing else I can say, though.
Well.
No, please, just let me try again, please.
Oh, come on now. You're making this all quite somber. Let's lighten the mood, shall we? Perhaps your freedom for a little wager?
Anything. Please, No. Wait, You've been tricking me. Is this a trick too?
Tricking? Why, I would never. I'll even have the administration begin to write up the necessary paperwork right away. I simply wish to indulge in a little riddle.
A riddle? For my freedom? But what if I get them wrong?
I think it's only fair, considering the extent of my generosity. You might concede to staying here in my dungeons for a considerable length of time. Then it's a deal. And yes, I know just the riddle. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
Huh? What do I know of you?
Perhaps it's not in my interest to assist you in a wager. Furthermore, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
Wait, 2 riddles? How can I answer these? They make no sense.
Oh, but Anna, that is the very nature of riddles. Remember, a deal is a deal.
But how? What? Gah!
Hasn't this been fun? I trust you'll need some time now to contemplate.
I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours.
Very well. Be gone with.
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those that directly oppose the devil, aka the workers' union, for crimes against the devil. Contracted position is to be... Hold on, this is the troll who's guarding my cell. I encouraged him. He didn't seem so bad. He didn't deserve this. Is he talking in his sleep? How cute. Let's try this. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand. Hello? This meal riddle.
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well, I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours now then, I guess.
Very well.
Eat. Your North fish.
They aren't the type that open up. That's called these windows are dark.
Well...
Oh, hello there, young one.
Do you know anything about...
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards. Let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guards said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the god said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind, never mind. I should probably get going now, mister.
Oh, dear. Please.
No talk. Only wait.
Oh, I'll... Ah, hello. I mean... Is it just me? It's not cleaning. Nah.
What do you want now, huh?
I'm going now, miss.
No, don't. Really. Just...
Hi, back again.
Yes?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Oh, sorry. Well, can I have it, please?
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying trickster.
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group...
I'll leave you.
Hey, stop. This isn't your personal...
Good idea, but it's too far up. Good idea. Files for applications, finance, riddles, bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Geez, there are a lot of files here. Let's see, mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you! Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of a whale?
Hey! You! Hand that paper to me, inmate, now!
Ah, all right.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale, huh?
Hoof. Drink.
Hello? Mr. Devil? This meal riddle.
So confident, I say. If I were to make a meal of my...
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What? The rib of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that. But you could never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? Jeez. Okay. An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes! Haha! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister.
Well, since you've somehow solved one already, the remaining is as follows. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours now then, I guess.
Very well.
I want to get out of here.
Very well.
Yeesh. I knew these huge doors were just for show. He's just a tiny old man after all. No more mail. It seems like this letter is an order for a employee in question has for crimes against the devil. Hold on. This is the troll who's guarding my cell. I wonder if I can make some... Wilfred, do you think I can ask another favor of you?
Oh, of course you can. For you, yon one, you need only ask.
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought...
Oh, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one, but you need all the help you can get, especially with him.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred. It seems like this letter is an order for employee in question has for crimes against now It seems like the employee for crime now it's been touched up. I should take the after that last time. This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me.
Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was... Oh like kidding. I feel so bad now. I know I was trying. It's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of...
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying, an indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will. If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a...
What did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential... And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No, I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But, no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you...
This power of mine, what Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Wunderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honourable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, and your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, there was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer. So people let him be.
Everyone but Winfrieda. This power of mine.
Oh, he could.
That's but
Yeah, and you're there.
My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfried. However, fear not, for he seems well. Yes, well, the boy is, unique. Not quite himself.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by... To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your...
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Right, well, time to get us out of here.
Oh, it is...
I keep thinking, though. What if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find...
Dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now... The power which consists of your own purity, and...
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you. Excuse me. Do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem to understand.
Ah, I see. I think one... I don't want to mess them up. Lots of junk.
Oh, yes. Just my curiosity exploring probability. In the end, it's only guesswork. There's only so much.
I've had my share of mattresses. I don't want to... Wow.
Well, I have to follow the stars somehow. If I can't see them, I recreate them as best I can.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the reason people follow stars?
Indeed. You have me there, child.
This is the hole to my cell. If it... That doesn't look like it's... Perhaps if it got a little messy, Completely by accident, of course. Then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin. Ah, no! The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
That's not right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain... I'm really sorry. Don't worry, everyone.
One out of 3. Not bad. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
I can't do any...
Three out of 3. Ha! Bingo!
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
Hi again, little guy. Good catch with... Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able... maybe... Yes, good idea. He likes this stuff, apparently. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself. Hello? That riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But...
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone!
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see. I think I see something this time. Something seems different. What? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you in prison. Do you understand?
Yes,
Good, proceed.
All I've ever done is try and help people.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeep.
That's not true. I set out to say I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel. You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't now. Now I've been arrested for trying to save.
But Anna, every time you try to do good.
Yeah, I was upset at myself. I thought I let Grandpa down, but it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster. And
Perhaps, but a queen-to-be nonetheless, and one you... Furthermore, she deceived you. You trust... Haven't you been a little too trusting?
no, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal... Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here?
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
then I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.